we've talked a lot today about the war on Christmas, about how great Christmas is. We love Christmas here at Pop Culture Crisis. Unfortunately, there are many celebrities, it seems, that are just a bunch of bah humbugs. They don't like Christmas at all, do they?
Yeah, apparently Lady Gaga and Miley Cyrus hate Christmas because they hate being single on Christmas. That's stupid. But a lot of celebrities also think that Christmas is bad for the environment.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Didn't Taylor Swift burn like 3.2 tons of carbon dioxide, like emit 3.2 tons of carbon dioxide in like this football season alone?
Gordon Shumway says the Vikings have been to 4 Super Bowls and lost all of them.
Oh, that's worse, man.
Yeah.
Who was the team that's never been to one that I'll figure it out later?
The Lions? The Detroit Lions?
I don't know. That is funny though that the Eagles at 10-4 were all like, "Oh God, the shame."
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Detroit's like, "Woohoo!"
I love my favorite is like what everybody hates about the Detroit Lions. They're like, it's your fault that Barry Sanders never got a Super Bowl. All right, continue.
Well, I specifically said that they think that Christmas is bad for the environment because wrapping paper is wasteful.
Oh, shut the...
Yeah.
What?
So that's the main argument. Here's a
So are tax forms.
Larry David hates Christmas so much. It makes sense because he's Jewish, obviously, but he hates Christmas so much for other reasons. He wrote his whole personal essay about how much he hates it. He said the loathsome music, the movies with ridiculous sentiments, the presents, thinking about them, shopping for them, never without resentment, and the attendant pile of garbage that accumulates opening them, an environmental disaster simultaneously taking place in living rooms across the country.
No matter how much you hate celebrities, you don't hate them nearly enough. Journalists, celebrities, and politicians, you don't even hate them nearly as much as you should.
Oh Holy Night is one of the more beautiful pieces of music I've ever heard. Like,
he's probably not referring to that.
What, Mariah Carey?
Yeah,
like
Mariah Carey.
I did recently see a Christmas tree lighting in Italy. I saw the video. They had Mariah Carey playing. I was like, this is America's cultural we have conquered the world via Mariah Carey's Christmas music. Yeah. But also, like, dude, shut up. I don't care.
Like, I love there's this video. It says like Mariah Carey wakes up on November 1st, and it's just her bank. You just see her phone go off, and her bank account just goes cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Yeah.
Because she's so, she makes more money every year on her Christmas music than anything else. But get a life, guys.
Yeah.
Let people enjoy things.
Also, like, Jewish kids get presents during the same general season for Hanukkah.
Yeah. That's different, though.
And they also have their own music for it.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I do not vibe with the Hanukkah, with the Jewish traditional music, but I also don't vibe with half the traditional Christmas music. So again, I say, just don't listen to it.
I was surprised this year that the celebrities didn't kick up as much of a fuss about Independence Day or Thanksgiving. Because those are the opportunities you have to hate on the country.
Thanksgiving is the one. Thanksgiving and 4th of July are the ones they really love to crap on. I will also say that it's fair that who seems to be getting a lot of credit for loving Christmas is the Kardashians, who seem to be very big at they love decorating for Christmas.
They love paying other people to decorate for them.
Hey, whatever. So they're capitalists. They're keeping people employed, and they love Christmas. Mm-hmm. They're America's family now.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I'm Team Kardashian now, all the way.
Ozzy Osbourne.
They are Armenian, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne has a very unhinged response to Christmas. He says, I have to unravel all these effing presents. What an effing waste of paper.
This is the same people
F Christmas. I hate it. It's for shopaholics and kids. I've always wanted to work through Christmas.
Doesn't he fly around in a private jet?
I have no idea. But these are the same type of people. Like, if these people weren't celebrities, they'd be the ones who, like, complain about having to work to stay alive. Who have to be like, oh my God, I have to have a job so that I can feed myself. Suck it up, dude. Yeah. That's the world you live in. It's always been that way. You have to do some type of work to survive. Whether it's hunting, gathering, something has to be done to keep yourself alive.
This is funny.
Like, these guys... He doesn't actually have to work or celebrate Christmas. He can just chill. Nobody's expecting you to work over Christmas unless you're a YouTuber.
Yeah.
In which case, YouTube is like, how dare you not post a video? How dare you?
That's why we've been like slaving away on extra videos.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Same.
we're gonna have a whole bunch of content coming out over the week, so the algorithm doesn't just tell us to piss off.
Yeah, we've got a video. I've got to shoot a Harry Potter themed video.
Ooh. And
then we've also got to do. I got to figure out what the hell I'm doing after that.
Somebody in the chat said you look like Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm sure you.
All the time. But more important, was it the Lucius guy?
I didn't look at it.
If it was a guy like Lucius with a blue thing, like a blue tag, I was reading through the stuff he was saying, and it was hilarious. Like, I wish I could still see it. It's like the chat has scrolled past it at this point, but it was like, so many different Harry Potter based jokes. It was incredible. Good job, man.
You have to have rectangular glasses, or else it would just be.
Yeah, if I had the round, it would be over. My girlfriend and I were watching all the Harry Potter movies this past week because I'm doing a video on it, and also Harry Potter is a Christmas series.
No, you see, that's what I was saying. Like, so Warner Brothers, essentially, one day the marketing department at Warner Brothers just decided this is Christmas now. Why? Because they show the Christmas at the castle every year. In the movies and in the books, the time of the Christmas period is a very important part of the books. There's always a chapter given to what's going on during Christmas. So Warner Brothers now, every time November rolls around, you start seeing all the advertising being about Harry Potter movies, even though it's not implicitly. It's like Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie? Not really, but it is. But Die Hard is. But.
Didn't God, what is his name? The star of Die Hard, what is his name? Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Didn't he come out and say, like, before he started to decline, that it's not? Yeah.
But the director says it is, and the director's more important.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I think
said it is.
I think that I am okay with Harry Potter being the series we watch during Christmas. It's happy. It's wholesome. It is not, offensive to the concept of Christmas.
Yeah. Take that, Hunger Games.
Well, the definition is if Christmas has to happen for the plot, that would make it a Christmas movie.
But it doesn't have to happen.
For Harry Potter,
at least in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Christmas does have to happen for the plot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at least one Harry Potter movie. Yeah. Also in I know all of this really well right now. Also in whatchamacallit, the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban. The way he gets the new broom that he requires for Goblet of Fire is a Christmas present, which thus makes Prisoner of Azkaban a Christmas movie because that's an essential aspect of the film, or Goblet of Fire because he rides the broom that he got on Christmas in Prisoner of Azkaban. Therefore, both of those are also Christmas films.
It's so funny how I watched all of the Harry Potter movies just like a handful of months ago, and I still know literally nothing about the plot.
I've been nose deep in the Harry Potter wiki.
Yep. It's important.
This one is funny. Despite his first name being Noel Gallagher despises Christmas. He said, I effing hate it with a passion. At one particular point, I thought, I'm going to give Christmas a second chance here. I gave it a second chance. It was effing S. Too much food, too much We're the World, the sweaters, the TV presenters, the shit adverts, the effing weather. So it's just
Noel Gallagher gets a pass because
he hates
both of the brothers are hilarious.
They are.
Yes, they are. And Oasis is hilarious.
Which one is more funny?
Noel Gallagher is way funnier.
I did just read the Diego Luna one, and his I actually kind of get because he's like, I just hate the consumerism that it comes with it because like as a Christian, I get that. Like I wish the holiday
for what comes with it. Like I hate Christmas lights. Doesn't mean
it's just I'm not saying I agree with him, but like out of everybody on the list, I feel like his is the least stupid reason.
Lame because we are a consumerist country year round. The only difference is now you're being a consumerist for other people. A little bit of selfless consumerism is better than self-focused consumerism all year round.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, a lot of people don't like it because it turns an eye onto them that they don't know how to get other people because they're selfish and they don't pay attention to their friends and family.
Maybe people are just hard to shop for. Have you ever thought about that?
Maybe they're lazy.
Wow. And then Marilyn Manson hates Christmas, but nobody is surprised about that. He doesn't even have a reason. He just hates it.
He's like,
he doesn't even list
it's my
why.
Brand. It's my
wait.
It's on brand, so he hates it.
Some of my friends celebrate Hanukkah, which seems to me to be more conventional and a better holiday because you get more gifts.
That's kind of based on.
According to whom?
Well, first of all, Jewish kids typically actually don't get more gifts. They're usually small gifts that are like socks, in my experience, growing up with Jewish friends. But also, like, that's the exact opposite reason of why you should just feel distaste for a holiday. Like I wish Christmas was more about Jesus. And he's like, I wish Christmas was more about presents. Literally, like, buddy, I think your problem is that you're a selfish person, not that Christmas is a bad holiday.
Yeah.
Christmas is, I think, one of the also like one of the most charitable times of the year. Like, more people give to charity during the Christmas season than at any other point during the year.
I've told this story to Mary. I might have told it on air that when I used to work at Target, I once watched a guy look like he got asked to do all the Christmas shopping that year. He had $800 worth of gifts on the belt being rung up by this cashier, and this guy behind him, I think he had gum and something to drink, and he just paid for this dude's $800 worth of Christmas gifts. Said Merry Christmas and went on his way.
He just wanted to get out of the line.
I think
that was your cynical opinion.
No, I don't think that was actually it. But who is it? The owner of the Cowboy? Who was it? Like
Jerry Jones?
No, like donated like thousands of dollars to, or like buys thousands of dollars of gifts at Walmart every year and has them given out to charity and stuff like that. I'm okay with the selflessness of it.
Yeah.
I like that aspect of it.
Yeah, that's what I try to do around Christmas. I spent an exorbitant amount of money on gifts this year.
Also, I think a lot of it's just that we're cynical all year round. Can we pick like a couple days out of the year to not just be stuck up douches, please? Can we just be a little bit less like it doesn't make you naive. It doesn't make you naive to just try to not be a stuck up loser for a couple of days a year. It's not a bad thing. I'm trying to do this without swearing.
It's okay. You're doing a great job, Brett.
I just don't like that people look at the idea of being kind to other people as something naive, which is what I feel like a lot of it comes back to these days. There's the idea of edgy cynicism is lame.
Brett is right. Listen to Brett.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.